It's very posh in here, isn't it? Goodness.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You're welcome to our house, yeah.
We did this just for you.
We live here now.
Cool, thanks.
I feel that lamp's wasted over there, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh no, we've got a camera there. Sorry, sir, I didn't see you back there. The stalwart.
I never knew we were being filmed from behind.
Good lad.
Gather.
You're filming the
He's on
interviews.
his time for
Please reset.
I wanted to begin. I just spoke to some of the other guys, and I was going to ask everybody the same question. When you first got the scripts for the first Downton Abbey, all those years ago, from your agent or from your manager, what was your initial reaction? Did you foresee it becoming this kind of gigantic thing?
No idea. We had no idea about anything like that, did we?
No, I just thought, blimey, this is a good job.
It
I
was
hope
a
I get
good,
this.
yeah, it was a good job.
And it was
wasn't
a good read, remember?
Yeah, I remember my agent saying there's a part in this thing that they want you to come in for. He's the bad guy, and it's Julian Fellows, and the rumour is, because it was just a rumour that stage, Dame Maggie Smith is attached. She said, you need to get in for this. So I just remember that going, wow, okay.
Yeah.
That's what everyone said next door as soon as they read it, and then the combination of that and Maggie Smith.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Can I be in it, please?
But we say, well, it wasn't confirmed to the read-through. I was like, oh, is she going to be here? And they're like, she wants to do it. They're seeing if they can work it out. And then I remember and then just seeing her at the read-through, because she's always there. Yeah. She's part of the ensemble, and it was like, she's there.
I was sat opposite her.
I was opposite her as well.
Because we were in like a thing.
Yeah, in a square.
Yeah.
It was so exciting.
Too frightened to say hello, really, but there she was.
Yeah.
What's been the most surprising thing over the kind of the series and now in the film of your characters' kind of arcs? I mean, has Julian scripted stuff that has surprised you as to where your characters have gone, or kind of events that have happened in between?
I just feel that from my point of view, he's just slowly, as he's done with a lot of characters, he's just developed it, just slowly developed it, and in a way that's so great, because it's just like you see a different side of somebody, and as you said, we're not one thing, none of us. So it's an actor's dream, to be honest, because you think, oh, I'm playing this bossy woman, and then suddenly she's losing her eyesight, and she's pathetic and sad and vulnerable, and it's a whole different thing to play, and he kept doing that for all of us.
Did you say, for example, Daisy, did you envisage her becoming so political?
No. I played it how I played it from reading the first script, and I would never have dreamed all the stuff that she's ended up doing. And you don't have to know that, because you don't know it in real life. So
that's right.
That's what's so great about being on a job for so many years, getting to explore all that growing up stuff. Because especially Daisy's grown up in the story.
You were a little tiddler when you came at the beginning.
Yeah, she's probably about 12.
She's probably grown up with us.
Seeing Thomas go from de facto bad guy to the audience rooting for him and sympathising and empathising with him, I didn't expect that. So that's a nice journey. I was like, oh, he has gone on it. Someone sort of pointed it out to me, a fan one time, just said I go, oh yeah, he's gone on a huge journey, and people like him now. Never saw that coming.
Yeah. And what about the kind of worldwide success? Because that's very, very, very rare that, people in America and then, over in France and Europe, just connecting with this very British story. But
well, it's always been a shocker, hasn't it, really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fantastic. It's absolutely brilliant. And then people ask us why, and we don't know, actually. We can waffle on about it, but
it helps a little bit to have a bit of Hollywood royalty in Dame Maggie and Julian, though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
both Oscar winners. That didn't, that gave us a chance, didn't it? It gave us a chance more than other shows, maybe.
Very gorgeous-looking location. There's that.
Yes. Yep.
And we've just all really enjoyed doing it. So.
And the right attitude as well. That's what we had. The right attitude.
Yes.
We can do this.
And we've got 6 years of work. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we didn't know that. We didn't know that, though.
But in retrospect,
yeah. Looking back, yay.
With you two in particular, I feel like you should be on the Celebrity Bake Off, right?
We've been trying
I've been asked.
Lesley to
I was asked recently.
Oh, really?
I was, and there's a bit of a logistical problem with the timing, because it's actually very soon. But I'll be absolutely honest. Inside, I feel sick at the thought of it, because it would frighten the pants off me.
Fantastic.
Oh, you'd be so good.
No, but I'd be so useless, and I know
People
part
would
of
love
it.
to see you flapping, though. That's the thing.
But it's like being Anne Widdecombe and being shot out of a cannon if you're doing strict.
It's not the same
that's
thing.
not the same
Okay.
thing. No.
I did watch it the other day for the first time.
Yeah, I love that show.
Watch the
Absolutely
one
be
where
great.
there's bad. Watch the celebrity one, because there's always someone that can't do
Oh,
it.
Jonathan Ross was terrible. They're the best ones,
the
like you
best
say, but
ones.
everyone is so counterintuitive, because you're used to seeing Mrs. Patmore, this well-oiled
I
machine,
know.
to,
Well,
to cut
that
into
is a
Lesley.
fact.
And it
Ever
is for
since-
charity, like Sophie says, I think.
That's true. But from day one, people said, "What? Can you cook?" And you go, "No."
Hey, I love John Lithgow, and he was terrible on the
Was
Bake
he?
Off.
What a great thing to have him on it,
I hope I
though.
never interview him, otherwise he might think of me now.
Was he really terrible?
Yeah, he made something that didn't go down very well, I
so
think. But
that's-
lots of people do, don't they? They just go for the...
But I've only seen it once, which is stupid, because I know it's a great show. But I mean, it gets. They get very personally hurt by it, don't they?
Yeah, I think
I'd
Some
be in
people
bits.
do, but some people
Well, I'd
just
be in
like.
bits.
No, Jonathan Ross took it for what it was, and he just
Well,
had
he
a
would.
hilarious time. But that's the way you got to do it.
He's
It's
tougher
like,
than me.
yeah, I've got a soggy bottom, Paul. What of it?
I was talking to the guys as well about you've had some great guest stars in this one. Obviously, you have Imelda, Staunton, and Tuppence Middleton.
David Haig, Mark Addy.
Yeah.
Don't,
Oh, Mark
don't,
Addy.
don't forget the downstairs.
Mark
Yeah.
Addy's out. We were so
His
He's
excited.
our
scene-
hero.
his scene
We had
is just
such a great day with him.
Comedic. It's superb, Mark Addy in that scene. Well,
Yeah,
you all
steals
are,
it,
but
steals
And
it.
I'm thinking there might be a thing of a little glimmer there.
oh, here we go.
Yeah,
again.
Leslie's trying to
No.
get Mrs. Patmore another boyfriend.
What about
It wasn't
Paul
me.
Copley, as Sophie
Paul
said?
Copley,
Well, I love
she's left
him.
him for dead.
Well,
She's
he's-
moved on. We want you to get with Paul Copley.
I wouldn't be at all.
Maybe there can be the love
I
triangle.
think we've got a love triangle idea that if you're interviewing Julian, you could pitch for us.
It's not fashionable to think that the older people find love, and I suppose because Mrs. Hughes and him did.
Yeah.
You might not want to. Anyway,
Mrs.
pitch
Hughes
for
and-
it for me,
Mrs.
would you?
Hughes
Well,
and
my other
him.
question was going to be: you've had someone like obviously you had George Clooney for a couple of days. Is there someone out there, Hollywood royalty or something, who, if you could cherry pick them to come in?
Of
I have, of course, you know how I'm going to say.
Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah.
That's who she wants.
Keanu Reeves. Oh, no.
No, that would be all shades of wrong. Yeah. But I mean, he's about the right age. He's a brilliant actor, so he could be, I mean, he would be, well, how would we get him to do it? I don't know. But he's a friend of
Blackmail.
Julian's. Hey, yeah, you
Blackmail.
go.
Blackmail.
They're friends. He might do
Meryl
it.
Streep as well was
So
the
you've
one in
now
the
asked
other
for
room.
3 different
Meryl
boyfriends.
Streep would be that's a classic. That's a belter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know who I'd like to see on a British and coming at lower level service?
Yeah.
Julie Walters.
Yes.
I think she'd be fantastic.
Yes.
Yes.
You're not feeling that?
I'm not.
Not as a cook.
She didn't
Don't
want
feel
any
threatened.
competition for all these boyfriends.
No, I thought we're talking about boyfriends, aren't we?
Oh no, I just thought you. Who would you like to?
Oh
cast
yeah,
in
who,
it?
but
Oh, I see. I'm still on that. Sorry, Julie Walters.
Just let go of that love
Julie
triangle.
Walters is fabulous. I'm still got my
It's like
boyfriends in
Leslie
the head.
doesn't rate Julie Walters. I think
No,
she'd be
that's not what I said.
as a ditzy maid, like, you know, dropping
she'd be
play.
back.
No, she'd be great.
give Brad Pitt a call. He might.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much.
Really
The stopwatch is going now.
did we?
Sorry. we
She's
got
very
confused.
efficient. She's ruthless.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey, you